We're docked. Cargo's secure. Everyone's accounted for.
Captain Hunter, you clean up better than your reports suggest.
Admiral, you said urgent. I was hoping that meant vacation.
You've got a habit of walking away from missions that should have ended with a folded flag. Command finally decided to stop calling that luck.
And start calling it poor planning?
You're here because we are trying something new. It needs someone who doesn't break when the plan does.
So what's the catch?
You're about to get a ship most people don't think should exist. And a team that has never flown together. Welcome to Project Phoenix. Captain Hunter, your team. Jackson Pierce, weapons specialist. If it goes boom, he knows it personally.
Jaxon Hunter, weapons specialist, huh? I prefer my backup to know which end points forward.
Oh, I know. I lost a week's pay betting you were just a ghost story.
Lieutenant Aria Sanchez, tactical systems and flight control. Top of her class. Twice.
I've read your file too. I'm here to make sure your habit of not dying doesn't get the rest of us killed.
Nice to meet you too, Lieutenant.
Dr. Nathan Carter, engineering and medical support. He keeps ships running and people standing.
Preferably in that order.
Zara Voss, lead engineer and systems strategist. The ship you're about to see? She knows it better than anyone.
We've been waiting on you, Captain. Our girl's ready to fly. She just needs someone stubborn enough to push her.
Now that sounds like a fair match.
Come on, time you met the Phoenix.
Okay, that's really not bad.
PB-01, dual seat cockpit, adaptive stealth plating, variable geometry thrusters, AI-assisted navigation and targeting, built to hit hard, vanish, and complain about your flying.
Zara, where do we hang all the toys?
Everywhere there isn't something critical, which is almost nowhere. Work with me, not against me.
What's manual override response if the AI glitches?
Under a second. Once you stop fighting it, and treat it like a partner.
Is that why there are 2 seats?
Front for the hotshot, rear for the person actually reading the numbers.
Oh yeah, they're either gonna save the galaxy or kill each other.
I totally agree.
Black Phoenix Syndicate hit one of our research facilities 3 days ago. They didn't take data. They took something much worse. Briefing room in 10. Learn each other's names on the way.
I'm Pierce, by the way.
Yes, we all noticed.
She's called the Phoenix Blade. PB for short.
And if you scratch her on day 1, I'll personally...
Noted, Lieutenant. I'll bring her back in one piece. Probably. Oh, yes! Admiral Thompson wants us in the briefing room in less than 10 minutes.
Carthus Prime. Research outpost, high orbit. 3 days ago, a Black Phoenix cell breached their defenses. They bypassed secure data, ignored credit vaults, and went straight for this.
Is that the energy core?
Prototype atmospheric energy core. Designed to stabilize thin atmospheres and repair damaged ones. In the wrong hands, if it's overloaded in the wrong place, you don't just damage a city. You change the sky itself. Permanently.
Casualty estimate?
Depends on where they trigger it. Worst case, millions. More if it cascades.
The cell answers to a leader we know far too little about. They call her High Commander Voss.
Do we have a fix on the core's signature?
We picked up a spike going dark near an unregulated orbital grid on the rim. No official stations, no law. PB-01 is the only ship we have that's fast enough to get there in time and quiet enough to do it without starting a war.
And the catch is...
This mission doesn't officially exist. No uniforms, no insignia. If you're caught, then you're smugglers who stole a ship. We never met.
So, Jeans Day?
You can wear whatever you like, as long as you come back alive, and my ship does too. Before you go playing hero, you take PB-01 out for a controlled run. If she rattles apart, I'd rather it happen where I can still tow you back.
Sounds fair. Lieutenant, Let's see how this bird flies.
I'll make sure she flies. You just try not to show off too much. Welcome, Captain Jaxon Hunter. Welcome, Lieutenant Aria Sanchez. PB-01 pre-flight checks at 98%. Last 2% is the part where things explode? Statistically, yes. You gave it a sense of humor?
I tried to. Jury's still out.
This is Pierce on external. You look very shiny from out here. Don't ruin that. Reading all vitals green, please keep them that way.
PB-01, let's say hello to space.
Caution, thrust nearing limits. We just started. Try not to break the brand new toy.
We need to know what she can do before someone shoots at us.
Reading a harmonic spike in starboard thruster. Back it off, Jackson.
Just a little further.
Alert. Structural stress at critical threshold. We're dancing on a fault line. Back off 2%. Now. Fine. My ship now.
Hey, easy! You always fly like the ship owes you money?
Only when the captain acts like the laws of physics are optional.
Noted.
Telemetry shows she can handle 70% thrust with coordinated manual compensation. Nicely done, both of you.
So, how did the first couple's argument go?
Pierce!
That's a we'll work on it later, if I ever heard one.
Huh. That's weird.
Weird how? On a scale of 1 to we're all about to regret this?
I'm getting an echo on the long-range scan. Like the core's energy signature bounced twice.
Twice?
It's probably just interference from the test field. I'll flag it for later.
We can go over the data when you're back. For now, bring my ship home in one piece.
Copy that. Heading in.
You know that's not actually eggs, right?
I choose to believe it is. Mornings go better that way.
If it doesn't move and it doesn't explode, I'm calling it a win.
Helios Station nutrient blend, version 12. They promised me this one won't glow in the dark.
You say that like it was a deal breaker the last time.
It hummed, Carter. Drinks shouldn't hum.
Still beats field rations. I once had a protein bar that fought back.
Who won?
We agreed on a ceasefire.
Enjoy it while it lasts. Quiet like this never sticks around.
That's your idea of breakfast conversation?
It's optimism. I didn't say how long it would last.
If it helps, diagnostics are clean. Station's running smooth. No anomalies.
See? Nothing trying to kill us. That's practically a vacation.
You know what I miss? Waking up without knowing where I am for the first 5 seconds.
You don't miss that. You panic for 4 of them.
Okay, maybe 3.
To quiet mornings.
Quiet mornings. Look, if we shift the missile racks here and here, we get more punch without stressing the...
Tell me that was someone dropping a crate.
Warning. Shield node 4 experiencing structural stress. Power fluctuation detected along outer defense grid. Alert. Unidentified vessels inbound. All personnel to defensive stations.
Hunter, hangar control, now.
Shield node 4 is destabilizing. That's not debris impact.
It's targeted. That's deliberate.
They're isolating the station, cutting the grid.
Blind command. Then what?
We sit here. We're targets. We launch. We force them to react.
You've seen test conditions, Captain. This is live fire.
Then it's time we stop testing.
You have launch clearance, minimal exposure. Do not lose my prototype.
Understood, sir. We're ready. Let's move. Stay sharp.